You love that soft purring sound your cat makes, right? It feels like pure happiness. But what if that same purr is sometimes a sign of stress, fear, or even pain? And those cute little headbutts you think are affection, they might not mean exactly what you think either. The truth is, a lot of us completely misunderstand our cats. Without realizing it, we're creating an environment that makes them feel anxious and uncomfortable in the very place they should feel safest. Cats are incredibly good at hiding how they feel. In the wild, they are both predators and prey, so showing weakness can be dangerous. That instinct hasn't gone away, even in our homes. So your cat might still be eating and sleeping like normal, but that doesn't always mean everything is okay. Everyday things like loud noises, sudden changes, or even the placement of their food bowl can quietly stress them out. The good news is your cat is constantly communicating with you. You just need to learn how to understand their signals. Take purring, for example. It's not always happiness. Scientists have found that cats also purr when they're stressed or in pain. It's actually a self-soothing mechanism. The vibration frequency of a purr can even help reduce pain and promote healing. So if your cat is purring while hiding, tense, or in an unusual situation, it might be trying to calm itself down, not telling you it's content. The key is to look at the full picture. Body posture, ears, eyes. If something feels off, it probably is. Then there's grooming. Cats naturally groom themselves a lot, but when it becomes excessive, like licking to the point of bald spots or sores, it's a serious warning sign. This kind of behavior is often triggered by stress, boredom, or anxiety. It becomes a coping mechanism, like a nervous habit. If you notice this, it's important to first rule out medical issues and then look at your cat's environment. Are they bored? Do they have enough stimulation? Adding playtime, puzzle feeders, and climbing spaces can make a huge difference. Hiding is another big one. Sure, cats love cozy hiding spots, but if your cat suddenly starts isolating more than usual, that's not just personality, it's fear. Cats hide when they don't feel safe. That could be because of loud noises, visitors, changes in the home, or even tension with another pet. Instead of forcing them out, give them more safe spaces and let them come out on their own terms. Confidence builds when they feel in control. Now let's talk about the litter box, because this is one of the clearest signals a cat can give. If your cat suddenly stops using it properly, it's not being spiteful, it's asking for help. This could be due to pain, like a urinary issue, or because something about the litter box setup is bothering them. Cats can be very particular. The box might be too dirty, too small, in a noisy area, or filled with a litter they don't like. Stress can also cause them to go outside the box as a way of marking territory. This is always something to take seriously, and a vet check should be your first step. If you're starting to see your cat a little differently now, that's a good thing. It means you're beginning to understand them better. Changes in vocal behavior are another clue. If your quiet cat suddenly starts meowing constantly, or your talkative cat becomes silent, something is off. Cats use sound to communicate discomfort, stress, or even illness. It might be boredom, anxiety, or a health issue. Pay attention not just to how much they vocalize, but the type of sounds they make. Every change has a reason. You should also watch for changes in appetite or play. Eating and playing are core parts of a cat's life. If they lose interest in food or stop engaging with their favorite toys, that's a strong signal something isn't right. It could be physical illness, emotional stress, or even depression. Reintroducing play in a way that mimics real hunting, slow movements, hiding, chasing, can help bring that instinct back. Scratching is normal, but a sudden increase in destructive scratching usually means your cat feels insecure. Scratching is how cats mark their territory and relieve stress. If they feel threatened, maybe by another animal outside, they'll scratch more to reassert control. Instead of punishing them, give them better options. Good scratching posts in the right places can redirect that behavior in a positive way. Finally, pay attention to body language. A relaxed cat moves freely, sleeps comfortably, and carries its tail high. A stressed cat looks tense. Ears go back, the tail flicks or tucks, the body crouches as if ready to run. These are all signs your cat doesn't feel safe. When you see this, don't force interaction. Give them space and let them relax on their own terms. Your home is your cat's entire world. Every small detail matters to them. When you start recognizing these signs, you begin to see things from their perspective. Those behaviors you once thought were random or annoying are actually your cat trying to communicate. By making small, thoughtful changes, you can turn your home into a place where your cat truly feels safe and understood. And when that happens, the bond you build becomes stronger than ever. So take a moment and think, have you noticed any of these signs in your own cat?